A few years ago, employees at Time magazine apparently got really bored, and they went down to the US Copyright Office in order to discover the most popular Christmas song of all time. And these worker elves from Time magazine combed through all of the digital records to see what song had been copyrighted, re-recorded more than any others. The most popular song, Christmas song of all time, Silent Night. 733 different copyrighted recordings, almost double the second place finisher, which was Joy to the World. Now I want to focus on a different song that was recorded 175 different times. Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly, a song that was written back in 1862. I never would have guessed it was that old. But what's holly? And why do we decorate with it? Why do we want to deck the halls of our homes with it? Well, I have a picture here of what holly actually looks like. And you can see it has green, spiky leaves with red berries on it. And these red berries are actually highly toxic. That's why we don't decorate with real holly, because if your pets or you were to eat it, you get pretty violently sick. So why would we decorate with something that could get us really sick? Well, it points us to the purpose of why Jesus came. And we see that purpose in the book of Colossians, chapter 1. He, and that being Jesus, reconciled you. Now the word reconcile means to restore a broken relationship. And our relationship, because of sin, was broken with our Father in heaven. He has reconciled you by Christ's physical body through death, to present you holy in His sight, without blemish, and free from accusation. Jesus was born so that He could die. The book of Romans says the wages of sin is death. What we've earned because of our sinfulness is death. And holly actually points us to that truth, that Christ was born to die. The green spiky leaves remind us of the crown of thorns crushed into Jesus' skull as He went the way for our salvation. And those green spiky leaves can remind us of the whip that Jesus offered His back up to as He was flogged for us. That the red berries remind us of the blood that flowed from His body and then into our lives to give us perfection and to give us joy. And those berries, toxic as they are, is our relationship with our Father without Jesus. Jesus was born to die so that you can live. What does that mean? It means for you silent nights. It means that you can rest peacefully and every evening knowing that God loves you. It means throughout your day that you can have joy in the world as you walk as a redeemed, forgiven child of God. Why? Because Jesus came. Jesus was born to die.